boy Dirtyo, man, 4th and North, man. We rocking with 716 TVs. So,
it's Ponzo Houdini, Cake Boss. We rocking with 716 TV. You heard?
What part of Buffalo y'all from, man? Like,
well, I'm originally from Niagara Falls. I'm from Niagara Falls, New York. So I'm like, I don't even want to say it's a side out there, man. I'm from Niagara Falls. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
I'm from downtown Buffalo.
Downtown Buffalo. How was it growing up, like downtown? Like, feel me, like what was it like for, like, I mean, the people that don't know?
Downtown Buffalo, it was a ruthless neighborhood. You know, a lot of drugs, violence. You know,
for sure.
You know, craziness is the same thing that goes in every poverty-stricken neighborhood.
For sure. So, what was like your family home like? Feel me, because I had like heard in your last interview you was like the toughest thing, like, I mean, that was growing up was like seeing your mom on drugs.
Definitely,
so, like,
definitely. You know, shout out to my mom. She's been clean for a bunch of years now.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? She's
Definitely.
blessed. She's a strong black woman. Just, you know, growing up in the poverty-stricken neighborhood, like I said, you know what I mean, growing up in the Jefferson Projects, it was like every day you coming out to the mayhem. So it was like you either gonna be predator or you gonna be prey. So, you know, you gotta adapt to your environment so you don't get eaten up by that shit. But, you know, it was rough, you know what I'm saying, not really having my mother, you know what I'm saying, mentally. I mean, because she was always still around, but, you know, mentally not having her there, you know what I'm saying, due to the drug, you know what I mean, addiction. But, you know what I'm saying, I still had my dad, my grandmother, and my aunt, you know, they definitely helped raise us. You know what I'm saying? It was definitely a rough time, you know what I'm saying, but, you know, we overcame all that, and I used that shit as a crutch to be who I am.
And your like, I mean, relationship, like, I mean, like, what's that relationship?
Great relationship. Me and my parents got a great relationship, you know what I'm saying? That's why I'm striving and grinding the way I am now, so they can retire the rest of their life off, you know what I mean, before their years end, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to give them the best life ever.
What was you getting into when, like, you was young? Feel me, like, were you, like, playing football, like, I mean, doing shit like that?
I played a lot of sports, you know, so I played football and basketball mostly. I got a bunch of trophies and shit for that, you know what I'm saying? And then, you know, got into it with the streets, and then the streets took over.
What about you, bro?
yeah, man, shit, Niagara Falls, man, it's kind of like a small city, man, but, you know, the violence is definitely there, you know what I'm saying?
For sure.
The hustle and all that shit is there, man. As far as sports and shit, I was definitely a hooper, but the streets took me away from that, you know what I'm saying? So it was like I chose that path to chase some money instead of the dream at that time, you know what I mean? And I was it's the whole opposite now, but now I'm out here chasing the dream, you know what I mean?
Right.
So it's kind of like it's real similar to Buffalo, it's just a little smaller, tight-knit community, you know what I'm saying? And it is, in respect to what he was saying, it's like, mine is opposite, you know what I'm saying? My mother was there, and my father was a smoker, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's kind of, the mom, because that's my first time hearing that about him, because we all build our strength from our mothers, you know what I mean? So
for sure.
Not that it's crazy. But you know, my dad was like a provider, so it's the reason why I never chased the sports with him. I was looking for that extra push from somebody male figure in my life. I just never had that. So, you know, my mom held down, white woman with 5 black kids, so, you know, it was a struggle in itself, but I mean, man, it just built a lot of character inside of who I am now.
For sure. What was like the transitioning though? I mean, like, why did you want to go to the streets instead of, like, I mean, doing the right thing?
Just the struggle, you know what I'm saying? Like, you go to school hungry, or you know what I'm saying, you come home, ain't no dinner, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got to start making your mind up from there, and like I'm saying, I started trapping at like 12, 13, I got knocked at 13, you know what I mean? So it's like, I made my decision before I could even like get out there and try to get a job, because I feel if I would have been brought up to the age where I could have got a job, my life probably would have been different. I probably would have chased the 9-to-5 life. I had big brothers that was in the street, so it just made sense for me to get out there and trap.
Any favorite rappers growing up for both of y'all? Like, any favorite rappers growing up?
Definitely. I mean, shit, always Jay-Z, Master P. Me, I looked up to the bosses that was owning their own labels and shit like that.
For sure.
As far as like rappers, like shit, Jadakiss, Dipset, you know what I'm saying? Shit that I was then in the South, you know, we had the Jeezys and the Gucci's and shit like that.
Yeah, the his, man, I was just adding like Wu-Tang. You know
Wu-Tang, for sure, yeah.
That
fuck with
Wu-Tang era, man, beat. Like,
for sure.
The real New York sound is like my era of music influenced me to want to pick my pen up.
For sure. So why did you
get my nigga DMX though, dog?
Oh yeah, you can't forget DMX.
That nigga was raw, and he's still raw. I just heard some new shit from Unk still raw though.
Shout out to behind to make it better.
That's a fact.
Facts.
Niggas can get it from nothing and come from no conditions and make it kind of give niggas like us the motivation to know that shit's possible.
Fact. So why did y'all become a recording artist? Like, feel me, like, what was like the reason?
I would say the streets. I would say since I was so indulged in the streets, you know what I mean? You hear Jay-Z paint pictures, Biggie paint pictures, you know what I mean? It was like, I don't even think them the ones that bothered me. The ones that bothered me was the niggas that I feel wasn't living a lifestyle, talking about it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm listening like, damn, how these niggas getting recognition for shit that they probably never seen or did. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, and that made me realize that it's something I could do. And I already had a passion for writing, poetry, and all that shit just to escape from my reality at the time. And then, you know, my man's was just like, yo, man, we gotta start putting these thoughts and these rhymes on beats. And, you know, from there, it was just like, stay with it, craft it as much as I could.
For sure.
Yeah. As far as me, I've been always in love with music ever since I was a kid. Like when the radio come on at parties, as a little kid at the family parties and gatherings, I would be the kid performing a hit song on the radio in front of the family and shit like that. And like, I always was into performing music and, you know what I mean, rapping and singing music and shit. So as I got older, I started, you know what I mean, recording my own shit and then never stopped.
So what type of style of rap, like, I mean, do you deliver, if you can call it? Like,
I would just say reality and, you know what I'm saying, motivational rap.
Motivational
street rap. That's my shit. Motivational street rap. Don't steal that shit neither.
Okay.
No, my shit ain't trap. My shit ain't drill. My shit ain't boom bap. My shit is motivational reality street rap.
I feel that.
Me, man, I'm a little all over, man. I come from the punchline era.
That nigga raw, too.
Yeah.
I was just listening to some shit bro dropped on our new album, Dope Boy Secrets, dropping September 11th.
Yeah.
Featuring Dark Low, Freedom Bros.
For sure.
That nigga raw, son. That nigga
Yeah, it's
rap.
about
That's
that
my
game,
boy.
man. You know,
Oh,
so
boy,
yeah,
nice.
Fabs and all them niggas, man. I came from that, man. So it's like,
Nice.
I like to get the ugly face out of niggas.
So you,
You know,
so you the type of heavy bars. I mean,
Heavy bars.
Heavy bars.
Bars with the street talk, with the, you know, the metaphors, all that similes. You know, I like to play around with it.
y'all rapping, right? Who taught you how to rap? Or did like, I mean?
Yeah, that's a good question, man. I would say that the beats, you know, I would say the beats and listening to other rappers is what inspired the pen game and actually formulating the raps. I would say coming across, like I had a friend named Twan, called New Money Hefe, like Free My Boy Hefe. He helped me out a lot as far as cadences and melodies. Then, you know what I mean, I came across my boy Pete and Rocky, and I was just writing raps. My shit looked like a long ass paragraph, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And these are niggas that came in and started breaking down bars and how to, you know, what 2 bars is, what 8 bars is. So I would say they helped me as long as formulating the raps and probably, you know, getting out of some of my just straight punchline shit and getting cadences and melodies.
For sure.
As far as like taught me how to rap, I would take the credit for my English teacher, if anything. You know, just as far as like putting words together, I was taught that by English teachers, and from there I, you know, turned it into what I'm doing now.
That's real. For sure.
I taught myself how to rap. I mean, I was influenced by rappers, you know what I'm saying, in the industry. And I took the initiative to write my own shit. Like, I never had a ghostwriter. I mean, I had a couple homies, you know, give me ideas, and people give me ideas, a couple of chicks give me ideas, but most part, I write all my own shit. I'm a ghostwriter.
So, have you ever thought about quitting rap?
Of course, it's part of the you know, I mean, not quit making music,
Yeah,
because
like,
I love doing it,
yeah, I'm talking
without
about
the money that we make from it. But like, as far as like chasing the dream, it do get discouraging. But
Yeah.
I mean, I never gave up though.
Yeah, I'm talking about like just putting it down and like starting something different. Like, I mean, just going with another idea type shit. You know what I mean?
I would say nah, because I've been taught to never put all my shit in one basket anyway. So I need 7 hustles anyway. So
For sure.
And even if rap take a backseat to something that's more important right now, rap is always going to be there.
For sure.
Yeah.
So piggyback off what he said, always gonna be doing music, no matter if I'm chasing the career or the business of music. I'm still gonna always record music because I got a passion for this shit, even without the bag that kind of.
And I think the sound of music nowadays is fucked up because a lot of people don't have the passion no more.
They just
You know
don't
what I'm saying?
have the
They can
bag.
see
It's like a
bags,
hustle.
they can see trends, and they just hop on waves and follow that. And I don't knock that because some niggas is gonna blow and take care of their families and kids with that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And if I ever got my break, I'm not going nowhere once I get my break. I'm gonna be there forever. You know what I'm saying? A lot of artists don't have that mindset for longevity. They just want to
So, when you in the studio, what's the top 3 things that you need, bro? Top 3.
Oh, gas. I need some gas. I need some loud ass weed. I need some exclusive, some exotic weed. I need some water, and I'm vegan, man, so I need some healthy shit, man. I need some smoothies. I need some peanuts, some cashews. I need some shit that's gonna build me up, some natural energy, man.
For sure.
Just so I can lock in and stay focused.
Me personally, I just need a couple bottles of water, man. That's about it.
That's about it.
And some ventilation. It ain't crazy hot in that motherfucker.
I ain't never seen this nigga have a drink unless he's a bottle. You need to do it big when you do it. No smoking, no nothing. So we actually help in our own type of ways, you know what I'm saying?
For sure. So, is rapping becoming easy for you? Like, feel me, like, is it getting easier? Like,
anything you do repeatedly becomes easy. Easier, should I say.
For sure. What about you, bro?
Yeah, I would say that the rap always been pretty easy. I think the task is probably the most difficult part, you know what I'm saying? Or just trying to, a lot of people don't know what lane they want to be in, so it's easy because I know who I am, you know what I'm saying? I'm not switching up for nobody, so it's going to always be easy to be me. But I think the task now with the way music goes, so many sounds and, you know, what people looking for, so I'm just hoping to stand true to myself is something that people want.
Speaking on that though, like how much time is you spending in the studio?
I built my studio in the crib, so you know what I'm saying. I live in the studio. If it ain't me, you know what I mean. I got a solid team around me, 4th and North. You know what I mean. Shout out to school, shout out to Pico, Coach, Rico, Corsair, Bless. These are all niggas in my camp. And so if I'm not personally down there working, I'm still down there listening to ideas that they coming up with, putting my hands in on their projects and vice versa. You know what I'm saying. So studios.
For me, I'm almost the opposite. I get feelings like if I feel like I want to drop an album, I go in the studio